I am so late right now this week getting my Weekend Whips episode out, so I just want to get it done real quick. I have not started a lot of new projects since we started on vacation last week, so I just wanted to share this with you. This is an FO. It's not a whip anymore, but I wanted to show it and do a short vid, show you my thoughts, ideas, and what I got going on right now. But, you know, I've talked about this before. I used to feel bad about all the whips I have, but recognizing and seeing, you know, my own failures and mistakes and everything, you know, you can just beat yourself up to death over it. But you got to remember, we are all works in progress, and God's still working on each and every one of us. So take it easy on yourself, take it easy on everybody else, and just be kind. So this is, for those of you that have not been to my channel yet, this is the Freebird Cape Scarf. It's kind of just basically two pocket shawls smashed together, and you can flip it and turn it inside out and upside down. So I'll stand up and model this for you in just a minute. Here is the next one. This is the one I worked on exclusively. I was monogamous to a project for a whole week now, I think. It's a short-term relationship with strings attached. So this one is more for winter, with the thought of layering for winter. So, you know, if you've got a scarf that coordinates with it, maybe pull out some of the navy or whatever colors you're working with, pull out one of those other colors besides this, you know, solid on one side, and then the cookie yarn on the other end is what I'm using. So this one here is I Love This Yarn, and this one is the cookie yarn. And most of the solid tan on this one is cookie yarn, and then this one's cookie yarn from Hobbii, Hobbii. I love everything I've gotten from them so far. Had one very slow shipment, but other than that, I'm very satisfied with Hobbii as a customer, and think that they do pretty good on their communication. And you'll get updates and everything. You can check on your order status. So this one here, I used someone else's video. When I make my second one, I'll do a tutorial with that one. That way I can get pictures of me in this to add to the video. I've kind of been doing everything backwards, like showing what I've made at the end with a lot of my tutorials. So trying to get better about that. It's hard because I get so excited when I got something going on and wanting to design and get it done. And then I don't typically like making two of one thing. But if, you know, you change the stitch, change the color on these, and you can find stitches that work well together, or just, you know, add a couple stitches before you transition to the next one. So I started with that one. And oh, it's also got this. This was a whole separate video. I got this from one video, and then this section is from another person's video. And then this one, I'm not even sure now where I got it from. Anyways, I saved it in a playlist for when I do make the tutorial. I saved those videos so that I can post those and share those in the playlist in the tutorial. So I'm just going to show you basically how to put it together. And it's very similar to this, but it's got this border here. And this one here, I think that because it's very textured, and then you got, you know, the tan section is very textured with the Trinity stitch. This is the feather stitch, so they're more dense than this one. This one took about 2.5 with the feathers. I'm gonna make two more feathers to clip on because I've decided I want one in each corner. I had started with just 2, but I've decided to go ahead and put one in each corner. So then I just thought, well, you know, we'll just see how far we get with the yarn. I kind of estimated what I was going to need, made sure I bought enough. And it took about 2.5 skeins of the tan, and then about 2.25 or so of the Hobbii yarn, the cookie. So that was a pretty good deal, I think. So I'm expecting this one to take a little less because it's lacy. And I don't know, I may get a turtleneck to wear with it. I haven't worn turtlenecks forever. I don't feel like they really accentuate my figure. Don't do anything for my body shape and body type, so we'll see. Right now I'm liking this one with just a simple tank top, a stretchy tank top. I like stretchy clothes. They move with ya. All right, next up. So my husband, when he seen this on me for the first time the other day, he said, I want one. I want it to cover my head. And I'm like this? You know, look like Mother Hubbard. But he wants one to cover his head. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm already making him this one. So what I'm going to do is just make it like this in the same fashion. And then add a hood. So he'll have a solid hood, and maybe I might do, I've shown this before, but I might do that gray on the other side and then give him some pockets. And really, if you move your armholes, if you use my schematic that I put on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, get my schematic, print it up. There's 2 sides to it, so there's two photos. But if you follow me and get that schematic, just look at it and decide you want to put your armholes up higher. You can put it up higher and make it more of a cardi vest rather than a wrap style. So I like mine the way it is, and I'm looking for my darn shawl pick. It's wooden and it's really pretty, and I also have a silver one with a ram's head at the top. I don't know where it's at, where either one of them are at. So that's it for whips. And I do have one baby blanket I was working on before vacation, and now I don't know where it's at. So I've got to hunt my baby blanket down and get back on my donation blankets. They need to get done. And hopefully my friend and my daughter step up and help me, because I can't do it all. What did I get myself into? Oh, it may be next year. I was hoping for this Christmas to have like 47 blankets done. If I really pushed myself and stitched on nothing else, or didn't do any YouTube videos, I could probably get them all done by February. But they'll get done when they get done. Okay. Oh, I also wanted to share a book with you. I have not gotten into the meat of it yet. I like to, I knew I wanted the book because I'd heard him speak at one of President Trump's press conferences. It's the guy who did he owns my pillow company, and it's a really cool cover. See, it changes. One of the pictures of him here is when he was a crack addict. So yeah, I was like, I love memoirs and knew that I wanted to read it. And he had his come to Jesus, and you know, he went from being a crack addict to the CEO of, his name is Mike Lindell, went to being the CEO of MyPillow. So it's really awesome. God does great things. I love to hear people's stories. But he's got a photo in here in this book, and it's like his journal, and the writing's all messed up on it and everything, every which direction. And he noted it, God against crack. And you know what? We are all crackpots. We are all crackpots. And, you know, I just feel like I'm just tired of nitpicking at myself and self-shame and everything. You know, there's a balance between being prideful and self-shaming. Just get in the blood's what I think. You know, just keep on moving. You know, it just, why? What's the point? It's just self-defeating, that negative self-talk. So, and God does great mighty things. So you just got to trust him. All right, so that's his book. It's called What Are the Odds by Mike Lindell. So I'm looking forward to reading that. And I think that's all I have for you tonight. Okay, well, I forgot to stand up for you and show you the wrap. Here, promises, and it wasn't kept. All right, so I'm back. Let me move this back. Sorry for the ride. So this is the cape scarf, and you can wear it down. And with the seam blocking, it really does drape pretty nice. And then the feathers are down there. There's one with the bead and the clip. So it's really cozy. I may do one with a hood for myself. We'll see. The winter cape scarf might have a hood. So I like it. You can flip it and have your pockets on the other side. So it's very versatile. Get something on you. Just flip it upside down, inside out, and just forget about it. Who cares? Wear a little food. See you guys later. Bye.